Good morning, this is Peter from ZZIPP Media here in Weymouth. This morning I'm doing a Facebook Live here from Weymouth Library, and I've come down to see a writer who was actually born in Weymouth and moved away to Derbyshire, I believe, Andy Miller. Now if you look back on my feed, you should be able to find an interview I did with him some time ago about his book, and he's giving a talk right now to the people of Weymouth at Weymouth Library. So I'll just flip the camera around so you can see how big the audience is. There we are, we're now live. We are now live, and Andy is just waiting to go on and give a talk. So, Andy's just logged in, which is nice. Just getting ready to talk about his book. As I say, I've talked to Andy before about his book. If you go back in my feed, you might find an interview I did with him at the old town hall. If you can let me know whether my sound is okay, I'm using a different microphone for this one. But I did a talk with him when he came down some time ago to the old town hall. I'm getting a poor network connection. Connection available has come back on again. So yes. So he's getting a quite a good audience here. It's maybe around 10:30 in the morning, and the event is run by the Friends of Weymouth Library, I believe. They got Andy down to talk about his boyhood in Weymouth. I've got 2 views, which is terrific at the moment. I'll just do a bit of Andy's talk and then we'll let him continue in peace.
We're not.
Right, it's just the back of it. Just the back of it. So Andy's asked me to do some pictures of the assembled throng for the website, so I'll do that for him. We're just collecting the money in, I guess. I'm connecting to the library's Wi-Fi, so I don't know how stable this connection is going to be. Can any of the 3 watchers let me know how my sound is? 46, 47 people, which is pretty good. As I say, I'll just thank you and Clements for the comment on the sound. I'm glad it's coming through okay. I thought of doing a little video sometime showing you how I'm set up here. It might be useful if you want to do it. I'll give you some kind of costings and things like that so you can set. Yes, that's right, and it's mostly women. There are some men here, which is pretty good. Well, as I say, Andy's here to talk about his boyhood in Weymouth and the book that he's written.
Everybody, this is very well attended. Friends of Weymouth Library. Right, I'm now going to hand over to David. David is our speakers organiser and he's going to introduce Andy. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning everyone and welcome to this morning's talk. I imagine many of you must be thinking, the Naples of England, where could that possibly be? So we're just about to find out because the author, Andy Miller, has come all the way down from Derbyshire to tell us all about the location of the Naples of England. So please give him a warm welcome.
David. Yes, I will talk about this book. What I'm going to do, I thought I'd do, is just kick straight off and read a couple of pieces from the book, and then I'll talk about it a bit more, so I'll just launch in. But before I do, could I just ask, who in this room have I met before, like 50 years ago? You've all changed a bit. Not that many, I have no idea where they've been from the past week. Okay, great. Let me just kick straight off, and then I'll talk about it. In Scarlet Town. Andrew Miller, go outside. Outside that door immediately. What did you think you were doing? There had been no thought. Whatever were you trying to achieve? No intention either, no plan. Whatever possessed you? Nothing had taken hold of me, except, perhaps, the rush of the music and the pounding of the dance, like a dog biting the wind or barking at the intensity of the moment. I had been taken up in the immediacy, the impulse. I couldn't say why I had tripped Julie Dyson. I certainly couldn't explain it then, and I'm not sure I can offer anything more tangible now. I do know that I was extremely ill at ease during our singing lessons. Something about the language, arcane and respectable, and the constant reproaches. Hold your head up when you sing, and stop slouching and mumbling. In Scarlet Town, where I was born, there was a fair dwelling. Pull your shoulders back and smile. For heaven's sake, smile. Made every laugh cry well a day for love of Barbara Allen. Far, far worse though was the country dance. Boys and girls on opposite sides of the room in equal numbers. Now choose a partner, quickly and without any fuss. The one or two boys who had a cousin in the class were the most fortunate. They approached quietly and claimed a hand to the relief of both partners. Next, the footballers. Their easy confidence, less prominent indoors, but still pronounced enough to lead them towards the prettier of the girls. And last of all, the biggest group in a desperate, uncertain scramble to avoid being left with Dora Bartholomew. Poor Dora, picking your nose, her regulation grey pullover, clumsily darned at the elbows, hanging in stringy threads at the cuffs. Her pleated bottle green skirt stained by lunchtime spillage. And her smell. Resignation in her big, dull eyes like an old, sad beast in a pen, selected for slaughter. Then the positioning. Boys with their arms around their partners' waists. Count the beats and listen for the introduction. Wait for your cue and dance. Round and round we clumped, the music maintaining our momentum. Lift your knees up, skip properly, look as if you're enjoying yourself. Despite my distaste for the whole business, I found myself able to skip in time with the music if I gave it my full concentration. My partner's waist, however, kept slipping from my sweaty grip, and I feared the impropriety of exercising too firm a hold. The fixed smile proved to be an additional challenge I could not master. After a long period of red-faced grimacing and galloping, we boys were out on the gymnasium bench.
And I think we'll leave Andy there to his audience. I'll put a link somewhere around here to how you can buy the book. So, watch for the next events at Weymouth Library. Bye for now.